After looking back to one of my old theories on Pizzeria Simulator, I grew to focus on the teasers that we got before the release of the game, specifically the one for the mysterious Logbook Chica. After this, I decided to look back more on what these animatronics could have been within the confines of FNAF 6. Within the picture itself, not much is revealed as a whole, however some information can be gleaned from its contents. With the picture, we see a highly deteriorated and destroyed version of Chica, with two notable details being that this is the FNAF 1 iteration of the character, as well as the severe state of disrepair it is in. With this in mind, we can assume that this Chica and her theoretical counterparts could have been after their dismantling at William's hands during the FNAF 3 minigames. Secondly, we see Chica sitting on a wooden stool, with the room she is in being extremely dark, with a single light bulb on the ceiling illuminating a broken chicken. This implies that just like most of the animatronics seen and faced in Pizzeria Simulator, these animatronics will also be salvaged and brought into Henry's Pizzeria as a part of his plan. During Pizzeria Simulator and subsequent teasers, we see both the introduction of Scrap Baby through the previous iteration of the Survival Logbook, as well as her FNAF World image, and Molten Freddy do a hidden conversation with their source codes. With this, it can be applied that these two were already planned to be within the game. After this, we see various salvages of Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, Scrap Trap, and Lefty, with this all culminating in the player having to beat all of them throughout the span of the game, leading to Henry's final confrontation with Michael and his twisted father. Also with Henry himself, we hear him worry about if the spirits within the robots were still roaming around, and aware of what they were and what happened to them, something that he hoped wasn't true.
Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound.
With all this information in mind, my theory is that after learning of the fate of the victims of William, and after its ultimate fate of Springtrap, Henry will return to the old Freddy's and find dismantled animatronics within. Seeing that their souls still remain bound to the broken husk of metal, knowing of Athens' remnant experiments, and deducing said souls' forceful involvement in both the fun times and Molten Freddy, Henry salvaged the now destroyed robots and brought them back to his pizzeria, building them back the best he can. When he didn't show any outward signs of being aware, he kept them stored in the restaurant and continued with the plans of salvaging Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy. However, after William's arrival to the pizzeria, the salvaged FNAF 1 animatronics were once again awakened in their last-ditch attempt to get rid of William once and for all. This could have led to a scenario where instead of the titular gameplay of facing the normal Scrap animatronics, the player would be forced into another part of the labyrinth where they have to fend off against the now angry vessels in a FNAF 1 style survival, keeping them at bay until their tasks are complete and the night was over.